Yes, come and sit with me. You look tired. I don't mean that in a bad way, just you look like you've been carrying like a lot on you today. I can tell, I'm not gonna assume what's going on with you. You don't have to talk about it right now. Don't need to explain, just stay here, sit with me, okay? Do you want the light lower? I can just... Is that better? Good. Now listen. I'm not going anywhere. Right now, I don't really have anywhere to be. So, just sit here with me, and I'll be here with you. You know what I was thinking about today? I was thinking about that week where the power had gone out in spring, and we were kind of sitting in the dark for 2 days. We just ate cereal and snacks, kind of talked about nothing all day. I don't know why that came to mind, I just think about it sometimes. I feel like it was a really good couple of days. It was weird, but it was good. Do you remember that? I think that was when we found that old deck of cards sitting in the drawer, and neither of us really knew the rules to playing the games, so we just kind of made them up. I don't remember if I owe you like $7 or something else, but anyway, I don't know. I think sometimes the best times are just when there's nothing else to do. And, you're just sitting there, you're just together in the moment. Sitting there with someone, that's it, and there's not really anything else going on. Those are really good moments. Anyway, how are you doing? Like, actually? I figured that you're going through something. Maybe you've got a lot on your mind, I could tell, I could feel it when you walked in. I mean that, I see you every day, and I see what you've got to put up with, and I see how hard you try. Wow. You put a lot of yourself into things, and it's a lot. You really do work hard. I know sometimes it wears on you. I don't want you to think that I'm not seeing you as weak, because it doesn't signal weakness. It's just being a person on this planet that's floating through space, You don't have to figure it all out, especially not tonight. Just let it go for tonight, okay? Can I ask you something? Wow. Seriously, what was the last time that you had a full day off, like completely off? Not, having to be on your phone replying to emails or catching up on chores, just a full day. Not even that habit you've got of just like, oh, just this one last thing I'll take care of. Just like literally taking a full day off to yourself. Yeah, I know it's been a while. That's what I thought. I think that you really need that. your brain needs a full stop. Now, you don't have to plan it tonight, just maybe this weekend. Or just one morning where nothing is really expected of you. You can stay in, you don't check your phone, don't check your emails, just exist in the moment for a few hours. Actually, I think we both kind of need that. But I'll leave you alone if you want, or I can be here either way. I think one of the hardest things is when you feel super tired, but everything is still loud, inside of your mind, and your body wants to stop, but your brain didn't get the memo. I get that. I deal with that too, and I want that you can be relaxed from that. See, when that happens to me, I try to focus on one thing, like the sound of the fan or the rain, or, just the weight and the feel of the blanket on me as I'm laying down. I just kind of try to narrow it down until everything in my mind gets quieter. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. So I want to ask you to try it right now, just for a second. What do you hear? Yeah, it's just that. Just this. You can sit in the quietness. So I've been meaning to say something for quite a while. Actually, I guess I never really just found the right moment. I'd always tell myself that I'd say it later, but then later came and went, so I'm just gonna say it now. I am really, really glad that we became such really amazing friends. Like, for real. I know that it might sound like a weird thing to say, in the middle of the weeknight, but, I think that some people, they just come into your life, and they make everything steadier, more balanced, more quiet, easier to manage, or I think that you're one of those people for me. I hope I can be that for you, So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. You don't have to say anything back. I know you're tired. Since you're tired, you can close your eyes if you want. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'll be here. Just sit with me, sit with you, and close your eyes and relax. I do wish that it was raining a little bit right now. Then I could hear it on the window, get that good relaxing feeling. I always sleep better when it rains, There's something about that feeling, that sound, when it's like the whole world slows down and everything just melts away into peacefulness. Think about that feeling, and you don't have to stay awake. If you're drifting, if you're starting to feel like you want to sleep, that's fine. That's the whole point. Tomorrow is a new day. And I know that sounds cliche, it's a thing that people say, but even though it might sound empty sometimes, I mean it plainly, it's just another day. It really is a fresh start if you really open your mind to look at it this way. And you'll move through it. You move through the day the same way that you go through any other Sunday. You move through quietly, steadily, and with the same determination that you have to get through every day. You're good at that, you know. To think that you're better at that than I am. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. I mean that. So now I want you to just rest, okay? Everything else can wait. I've got you tonight. There's nothing to worry about. Just, the door's locked. It's warm. It's quiet. It's still. Most importantly, you're not alone. Close your eyes. Get some rest. Good night.